Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update Saturday, November 16th, around 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 2024. There has been some seismic activity today near the New Madrid fault zone, so buckle up. We'll keep a close eye on that for you. And heavy snow and cold temperatures are in the forecast. Keep calm. It's boom time. Winter weather warnings for 7 states as 24 inches of snow set to hit. And cold and snow is coming in from the plains and moving east. Lake effect snow could even start late next week. Here's the forecast. Heavy snow in the west, fire weather conditions in southern New England and Hawaii. A system crossing the intermontane west today will continue to bring areas of moderate snowfall from the central Sierra Nevada to the northern Rockies. Gusty winds and low relative humidity will bring critical fire weather to parts of southern New England and Hawaii. So don't flick your cigarette butts out the window, kids. Here we are at the GFS 2-meter air temperature, and you can see by the end of next week, we're going to have cold temperatures, the lowest temperatures for some areas they've seen this fall, including the 30s for the entire southeast. Let's take a look at the GFS model, and I'll show you what's going on here. Atmospheric river coming in from the west. You can see the Pacific Northwest getting obliterated in the next 9-12 hours. It's just continuous. And we could see a severe weather threat develop here. That has a little bit to do with the remnants of Sarah. And so that severe weather threat is going to kick off the week for many of you people in the center of the U.S. on Monday and Tuesday. So heed the warning. Heavy snow with this system. It is a snowy system as we enter winter and December. Take a look at that. Heavy snow all the way down the Appalachians. There's that lake effect snow that could kick off starting the end of next week, Thursday and Friday. So heavy snow for the Northeast as well as the West. Look at the depths here. Holy macaroni. That's like 10 feet for the Cascades through the end of November. And I can't yell at Al. Sorry. What does this mean for the future of the snowpack? It means the snowpack's going to be epic. These 3 regions will recover down the Sierras with the coming snow. And already the areas in blue, some of them, look, 1,172% normal. That's 10 times normal there. 445% normal. So we've got really good snowpack. These regions just below normal, but that should be filling in. Seismic update. Let's take a look at these quakes near the New Madrid fault. Here is the bend, which is where New Madrid is, and these are just south and along the river. We've got a 3.2, 1 kilometer south of Caruthersville, and that was followed by a 2.8. Nothing significant, but certainly an uptick. Worldwide, it appears as if it's normal low-level activity. This could be the biggest quake, 5.0 in Japan, and we had a 5.4 in the Solomon Islands. Quite a few volcanoes going off today, including Fuego, Semeru, and we've got Seulawa Agam puffing to 9,000 foot, a new one on the list. This volcano only erupts to VEI2, so not a significant threat at all. Swanos-Hema blasting one out to 3,000 feet, 14,000 foot for Liwa Toby. Candelon on the list, 9,000 foot. Nevado de Ruiz, 21,000 foot blast. Santiaguito to 15. Fuego to 15. Ibu to 8,000 feet. Ducono to 9. Semeru to 14,000 foot. And Canaloan volcano on the list, 9,000 foot blast there. Popo to 20,000 foot today. Liwa Toby to 14. Manam to 8. Whew, quite a list. Swanos-Hema, that's that 3,000 foot blast there. Ibu to 8,000 foot, Popo to 23. Canalaoan, 9,000 foot blast, Semeru to 14. And that wraps up worldwide volcano news for the day. We are waiting for an eruption to kick off in Iceland. And there has been some slight seismic uptick in the erupting region, but nothing significant. So we are still days, if not weeks out from another eruption on the Reykjanes Peninsula. More activity up here at Bardabunga and Grímsvötn, though. let's take a look at the Vatnajökull Glacier and see what we got going on here as far as seismicity. And there are the two volcanic threats. And it does look like a flurry of activity above 3 magnitude, one quake, and that's the star. So we'll keep a close eye on Iceland as well. Quick look at space weather for the day. The sun is quiet for November 16th. Solar flux just at 140 and dropping. 3-day geomagnetic forecast, all quiet, very little flaring, none whatsoever. We're down here by KP0, getting quite psychic, and that means increased cosmic rays. And so tomorrow there should be many persistent contrails because of the high cosmic ray count. And there is a potential active region approaching, so we could see some activity soon, but the sun is quite weak. Interesting article here, a 12,000-year-old artifact. Multiples have been found. These are spindles, and it may hint at humanity's first steps towards the wheel. I doubt it. I think we've been using the wheel for tens of thousands of years, to be quite honest. But look at these 12,000-year-old river pebbles, or pebbles, that they have holes drilled in them, for goodness sakes. These are tiny. And it's just not these 5 that they have found. They've actually found quite a bit of them. And they were being used between 11,500 years ago and 15,000 years ago. These are described as spindle whorls, and they existed across the Levant, you know, where Göbekli Tepe and Karahan Tepe is. And the current study, we have shown how the perforated pebbles provide evidence of a 12,000-year-old wheel-shaped tool harnessed in rotational mechanisms. Pretty fascinating. They've described 113 of these perforated stones dating all the way back, well, yeah, into the Stone Age. An absolutely mind-boggling find. And guys, buckle up for the show of a lifetime tonight. Leah and I will tantalize you with the tsunami bomb boom over at Magnetic Reversal News. We'll also talk about Earth catastrophe cycle and maybe do some debunking there. But a general discussion of the ongoing magnetic excursion, what to expect, and what the real story is over at Magnetic Reversal News, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So please go over there and join us in just a little bit. And also, our affiliate Bertie County Seeds is putting the new seed stock in now. So get them. Be the first to get the cheapest seeds on earth, open pollinated heirloom, non-GMO, the best and cheapest seeds on the planet. If you buy $25 or more, shipping's free. Add our coupon code ORP2024 for an additional 10% off. And it's like they're basically free. So tons of new seeds being added every day. Go check it out. Support your preparedness. Support your, well, clean food is the medicine you need. And that is a boom to knowledge. Please share the video. We are shadow banned, and we need your help to grow. Become a Patreon, support the work we do. Watch all of our podcasts in one place, commercial free. Get the seeds. Well, and be prepared. And most importantly, be safe. We love you. And we'll see you over at Magnetic Reversal News for the tsunami boom.